When we spoke to you during the week, you told us that you felt your players were better across the pitch than Kidderminster. So how disappointed are you with the performance they put on against them today?
Well, obviously we're disappointed because we lose the game 3-0, so no one's going to be happy about that. The goals that we give away were poor, and they were better on the day, and it happens in football. We've had a bad day, they've had a good day, so we just got to move on from it and try and get a better result next time we play.
Why do you think they're underperforming so badly today? What can you put your finger on, or is it too early to say?
Well, they're a good team for a start. They'll be up there. They won't be a million miles off from being up there. The manager's been there all season, so you can tell they've worked on the style of play, formations, got some good players in forward positions. We knew about that, and we had probably too many players that had not played as well as what they've done previously, and it happens at times. You know, you just got to move on and learn from it.
Does the fortnight break play into it at all? Because people say
no. That's not an excuse. There's no excuses. I won't ever make an excuse. If you just had a bad day, it's as simple as that. And as I say, it happens. It's life. Sometimes players don't play as what they've done previously. Maybe if I made a bad decision or changed personnel or whatever, it's a collective thing. So we won't blame anybody. It's just a bad day. Goals we give away were poor. They were better than us. We had a couple of half chances really, but we didn't play as well as what we have. That's it.
Do you get concerned when the side go behind? Because they've got a real struggle of coming back to overturn games in the past, and the recent past, obviously, when they have gone a goal down.
Well, the most disappointing thing was the second goal, really, because the first goal was a great strike and it can happen in games, but the second goal was just before half time. We wanted to try and obviously keep it at 1-0 and then make a couple of adjustments, but to concede that one just before half time is a killer. And then you're chasing the game after that, and that's what happened for the first goal. The third goal, we play a ball forward and then we lost it and they've counter-attacked, but that's what happens in games. You know, they're protecting a 2-0 lead, they can sit back a little bit and hit you on the break, and they have got quick players in attacking areas, and they exploited that for the third one.
You made a double substitution at half-time. What did you not get from the two lads you took off during that first half?
Well, we just wanted to try and change it a little bit in terms of personnel, and wanted to get John obviously playing against O'Connor with his size and get balls up to him. Not long balls, we didn't play long balls, that's not what I want us to do, but balls with good quality, and then try and play in and around him. We did have a couple of half chances the second half, but just overall, as I say, they were better than us, and we didn't play as well as what we have been.
There were times, especially during the first half, when the defenders were knocking the ball back to Adam Bartlett, and he was getting put under pressure immediately from Ashley Chambers, wasn't he? Was that something you talked about before the game?
What, as in working on it?
Well, just there seems to be some silly passes going back to Adam.
Yeah, well,
putting him automatically under pressure, where if they'd thought about it, they'd done something different the two centre halves.
Well, you don't want to obviously put your goalkeeper under too much pressure. What they were doing was setting a little trap to encouraging us to play out and then put us under pressure. When we did beat that first line of press and played through them, that's when we played some good stuff first half, and that's what we tried to say to the players at half time, where we've got to try and break that first line when they close us down and play beyond that. But they set up well to obviously deal with, to try and stop us from playing out as well. So, as I say, it happens. You know, let's say it again, they were better than us today.
Is that just what you've got to do, I suppose? Put it down to a bad day at the office and move on?
Yeah, because the players have been very consistent for the games that obviously I've been doing it. I've been really pleased with them all, and we probably had 2 or 3 that did quite well again, but 2 or 3 is probably not enough to win you a football game. So there's nothing we can do about it now. We'll watch it back, and then we'll work with the players again next week on the things that we felt like we could have done better. But there's still some good things in the game as well, where, as I say, we had little bits of good play where we got into good areas, had a couple of half chances. I think there was a couple of offsides where on another day they might drop for you, but as I say, overall they were better than us today, and I think they're a good team.
You seem to pick up a couple of injuries as well, seeing Adriano with a bit of ice on one of his legs. Callum Griffiths has walked down to get his man of the match champagne with some ice on the back of his leg as well. How are they?
We're not sure yet. We've just got to assess them probably over the next 48 hours and then just see how they are. I thought
the hamstrings?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure either of them are too bad really. So, but we just have to assess them and see. I thought Adriano up until coming off had done quite well in the game, so we're disappointed to obviously lose him because he gives you that bit of energy.
I thought he was best player.
Yeah, I thought he did well again.
Obviously, you still don't know whether you're going to be getting the job on a permanent basis. Clearly, from those looking in from the outside, they see a 3-0 defeat at home. Doesn't really do you any favours, does it?
Well,
is that fair, do you think?
It don't matter who it is. You don't want to lose football matches, obviously, with the situation that we're in. So it's just the same as when we won games and had the draws. Obviously, we wanted to win today for the team more than anything else. Obviously, for myself, we wanted to win the game, but we've not. So I can't really worry about that. I can worry about the performance and the goals that we concede, and then keep working hard, keep working with the players, and try and get better. And hopefully, obviously, everything works out okay.
A big thank you to Sam Collins for coming and talking to us so openly.